We're already nearly a week into 2025, and I am so excited about the year ahead in pop culture. I just want to talk about everything that I am excited about in 2025. So this video, I'm just going to be talking smack about all the movies I'm excited about, or at least thinking about this year. Let's get into it.
I'm so excited! I'm so excited!
What's up guys, Mike here. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for more content like this in your feed. Let's get into it. Okay, 2025 is obviously going to be a big year in movies, and there are so many movies that I'm excited about. To be honest, there's so many movies that I probably can't fit them all in this video.
I can't. I simply can't.
And over the next 12 months, I'll probably be doing videos around all of this stuff. But because it's kind of slow news at the start of the year, I just wanted to talk all about the movies I've been excited about. And I wrote a little list on my phone, and I'll just be kind of riffing through these as I go. The first one is the upcoming Superman movie.
Mr. Superman not here.
Well, we're looking for a missing...
I know. Mr. Superman, he know he's here.
This one is coming out in July. I think Superman has had a rough trot in movies recently with, of course, Man of Steel, Justice League, Batman vs. Superman, and the failed DC Universe movies. So having James Gunn behind the wheel of this one is really exciting. To be honest, I'm not like a massive fan of Superman the character, but I do like superhero movies and comic book movies. And I think Superman can be done really well if it's given the time. Personally, I'd want it to be like darker and edgier. Like I look at TV shows like Invincible with Omni-Man, who is an obvious stand-in for Superman. And I know that he is obviously evil, and then even like The Boys with Homelander, but just like kind of the darkness that a character like Superman could hold, I think could be really interesting to explore. I will definitely be seeing this movie and covering it on my channel, so I am very excited for this one. Wicked 2 will also be really good. I finally saw Wicked 1 at the cinemas a few days ago. Video on that coming to this channel very, very soon. Small spoilers, I thought it was fantastic. I've seen the stage show a couple times as well, which I also really love, but I am just so keen for Wicked 2. I just think it's a really great story. I thought it was so well performed. The music is beautiful. So I just think Wicked 2 is going to be amazing as well. Wolfman is coming out very soon. I am actually going to the preview screening here in Melbourne, so I will be covering that on my channel. I think this is a modern kind of retelling of the original Wolfman Universal Monsters story. I think werewolves are cool. I like the concept. Like basically, I like any fantasy or science fiction or superhero kind of thing. So I think this could be a great horror movie. I'm really looking forward to it in 2025, and it's next week. So bam, that'll probably be my first movie of the year.
Werewolves?
Probably the movie I am most excited about this year is the Fantastic Four, the almost like rebirth of the MCU. I gotta say, I have been very off the MCU recently. I can't even remember the last one I saw. It might have been Ant-Man Quantumania, but that feels like ages ago. I haven't seen the Marvels yet. I think I watched Black Panther 2 on a train in France. But to be honest, I love the Fantastic Four. I've done a video on my channel in the past about how I loved the early 2000s ones as well, with Chris Evans and Jessica Alba. And I just think these characters are so fun, their powers are so fun, and the team kind of family dynamic is really fun. I absolutely cannot wait to see how they bring these characters to life again. I'm also quietly excited about Robert Downey Jr. appearing again as Dr. Doom now, which I assume will take place in Fantastic Four. I think this could be the start of a new era for Marvel, in which it's like the Silver Age, like, everyone thinks, oh, it's better again, because I feel like we're currently in a big slump for these movies, and hopefully this brings it back. I guess also in the Marvel sphere is Thunderbolts. I'm certainly not excited about this one as I am about the Fantastic Four movie, but to be honest, like I'll still probably try and see this movie. That being said, none of the Thunderbolt characters are interesting to me at all, and I think this will be another flop. I think what Marvel needs to do now is just move towards like a streamlined, like one movie a year story. I don't see Thunderbolts performing well, but I do see Fantastic Four performing well. Let's do a couple animated ones, starting with Pixar's next film, Elio. I am a huge Pixar fan. Inside Out 2 was probably my favorite movie of 2024. I also really liked Luca and Coco a few years before that. I think Pixar still has some magic in it. And Elio looks like it could be a really fun movie about a boy who gets abducted by aliens. I'm always crossing my fingers with Pixar. They have had a bunch of misses in the past few years, but this one looks promising, so I think it could be okay. Over to DreamWorks, and we have The Bad Guys 2. I have done a video on my channel about why I think this is the most exciting new animated franchise. And this movie looks fantastic. I will definitely be talking about it and going to see it in cinemas. I just think the entire heist motif and the crook animals is a really cool visual. I think everything about this franchise is great, and it will definitely tide over the DreamWorks movies on our way to Shrek 5 in 2026. Yes, we are waiting another year for Shrek 5. It's been too long. Also, what I believe is DreamWorks is the upcoming Dogman movie. This definitely looks very kiddie, but the reason I'm excited about this is because it is a spin-off of the Captain Underpants series. As a kid, I was obsessed with Captain Underpants. I absolutely loved those books so much. And I thought the DreamWorks Captain Underpants movie about 5 or 6 years ago was really fun and really exciting and funny. So having a new spin-off in that universe feels like it's going to be great. And I basically love anything that Dav Pilkey makes. I think that guy is just such a creative and comedic force, and I'm really glad that his stuff is getting the recognition it deserves. Back over to Disney, we have the Lilo and Stitch live action remake. While I'm not a massive fan of the Disney live action remake movies, I do think they're fun just to see once in the cinemas. There is something special about having these movies recreated in live action and just comparing them while you're watching them. I didn't mind Aladdin. To be honest, I thought the Lion King one was okay. They're never better than the originals, but they're still fun to watch. And I think Lilo and Stitch will actually be a decent one to remake in live action, just because you've got unique characters, aliens. I really want to see Pleakley in live action. I think that will be fantastic. And I really like the marketing around this movie so far. So I am quietly excited about Lilo and Stitch.
A mosquito has chosen me as her perch. She's so beautiful.
One that I'm not excited about but will talk about on the channel and already have in another video is the Minecraft movie. Man, a trailer for this movie played before Wicked in the cinemas, and again, I just thought it looked absolutely terrible.
Don't I know it?
I don't think this is going to be a box office bomb, but I think it will be a critical failure and a box office success. The problem with that is it almost guarantees we will get more of this shit.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
But I'm glad that Minecraft is getting no, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I think this movie's terrible for everyone, but whatever. Okay, so that's just a short list of some of the movies I'm really excited about in 2025. I've definitely missed a bunch, and I couldn't even cover my whole list because I don't want these videos going for too long, but I would love to know yours. Make sure you let me know down in the comments, what is your most anticipated movie in 2025? What can you not wait for? What are you excited for? What do you think will be bad? What do you think will be good? Let me know all your thoughts down below. Let's get the comments going. If you have nothing to comment but you still want to help me out with the algorithm, just comment 2025 exclamation mark. Okay, that's the easiest thing you can do to help me. Thumbs up the video, subscribe, and check out some of my others. That is pretty much it from me for this one. My name's Imredia Mike. This has been the Inside of My Mind, and I will catch you later.